Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, we've got a lovely shows for you today. And many of you checked out the deal on the Glow Forge Aura. David.
Rather exciting.
There were a lot of you using points yesterday, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pardon you.
Sorry.
Comes back and already.
Pumping away. That's weird.
Oh, I've got my partner in crime back today.
Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Did you not know it's Friday morning and we're here for a Friday?
Saturday tomorrow.
And then
all day.
Sunday. Can
Amazing,
you believe
isn't
it?
Right, let me introduce you to the team this morning. I know we're bonkers, aren't we? We've got Katie on cameras. Cheers. We've got Emily in the driving seat this morning.
Beep, beep.
And we've got Mr. Waite back in the house. All is well.
Hi, everyone. Hope you're all well.
You like a superhero with an airbrush.
Sorry for not being here for the past 24 hours. I had to go to Spain.
48 hours.
48, yeah.
I've been counting.
Have you?
Yes.
I had to take a short trip abroad, just, a little bit of R&R on the beach, yeah. Didn't.
Right, let me tell you a little bit about shopping and how it all works. What was that?
I don't know.
I'm trying to stand on the blinking furniture now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, and it's only 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Right, live shopping, what's it all about here at Highlight Crafts? Well, as you can tell, we have a lot of fun. But we come in here every day, well, apart from Sundays. Sundays we do repeats, we can have a day of rest. But we come in here every day and we live craft with you, and it's very exciting and it's a lot of fun, and we bring you great deals, great products, great prices, and you're very welcome to all come and join us. So if you've anybody new watching us this morning, just put a comment underneath the video, say hi, then we can give you a nice warm welcome, because it's lovely and we're building this fabulous, big, strong, kind, caring, creative community. So live shopping. How do you watch us and how can you shop? You can watch us on YouTube, so if you prefer to watch us on your TV, you can do that. You can also watch and shop with us on Facebook, Instagram and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, to shop on either of our socials, each product that we show you will have what we call a shop code, and all you need to do to purchase that item is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. You'll then receive a direct message that contains a link. That link will take you to our website where you can log into your account, so you get your club member benefits, and then you can check out your baskets. Now, if you would prefer to shop with us directly on our website, highlightcrafts.com, just pop on over there, press play, and as soon as that show goes live, all the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to buy. They go into a little purple shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, you're going to click on that, and that will enable you to check out your baskets. And the sooner you do, the sooner we can pick and pack those orders and get that happy post to your front door. Now, tomorrow, I'm actually getting to stay and do a bit of this as well. Stephanie, Corinne and myself will be bringing you Tattered Lace Birthday. Whoop, 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 whoop. And if you're watching on Facebook now and you would like a reminder and a link to that event, just type the word event into the comments underneath the video, and that will give us permission to do that for you. Right, Mr. Well, let's say good morning to a few people, shall we? Oh, wow, there's a lot of people with us this morning. We've got Ria, Christine's with us, Alan's with us, good morning. We've got Alison with us, Karen, we've got Veronica, Darren's with us, Wendy, wow. Trish, Diane, Sheila, Gillian. Oh, I like that. Gillian says, morning all, still working from home, so we'll be able to watch again today.
Great stuff.
Love that. Tracy's with us. Nutty Gaga, 58.
Love that name.
I'm sure she must be related to me somewhere. Maureen, and Alice just joined us. Patrice has just joined us. Alice says, working from home, so you're my company. Also sitting on my hands, so I don't buy anything else. As Golden Touch fell into my basket last night. Oh, yeah, that's not going to last.
Not going to last, I'm afraid,
not with
my
what
friends.
We've got for you today.
No.
Right? Are you going to join me?
Yeah, sure.
Come on
over. Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a little look, see what we've got.
My partner in crime's back.
Oh, they look very nice and big.
They do. Look at that.
Look at all this, Mel. New colours.
Is this brand new?
Brand new colours.
This is exciting.
How exciting.
What we're talking airbrush, aren't we?
We're talking airbrushing, absolutely. You can use these outside of the airbrush world if you wanted to use them as an ink for other creations within backgrounds. You can use them for splats, prints, that sort of thing. You can do lots with them, but they're specifically designed to work within an airbrush because of their viscosity and the way that they flow. Now, you'll actually find that within each one of these colour bundles that we're going to share with you, you've got a thinner that comes with those, okay? Now, the reason as to why that thinner is included is because if you are using a different airbrush or a battery-powered one, the PSI or the pressure is much lower, and sometimes it can find it trickier to push certain inks through it, so it would need to be thinner. Okay. Then, of course, add in your inks until that ink, thinner to the ink until it flows nicely. What was that? Don't know what that was.
Don't know. Right.
But the colours in here are an absolute dream. They've been harmonised together to give you collections in different islands, but the whole lot is the perfect kit to build together.
Brilliant. Now then, I have a question. Doesn't matter what the answer is.
Okay.
Can I use them in resin?
If you want to use, yes, you can. They're in a water-based ink, so you could use them in resin. I know Jane has specified in some of her shows that certain inks will work better in resin for curing times. You may just have a little bit of a longer curing time to wait, but I don't see a reason as to why you shouldn't be able to use them because we've worked with water-based inks before, such as the Cadence ones, and they were a dream. So I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. Perfect, and we've used alcohol too, so it's... Sometimes the alcohol inks will sit on the surface and evaporate a little bit quicker, and it can be a different sort of ratio to the curing time as the resin, but with a water-based ink, you should be good to go. Perfect.
Yeah. Right, so Shop Luminous. These are nice and funky bright colours, aren't
Gorgeous. Look at all those.
Right the way through from your reds, your pinks, your oranges, your yellows, your greens. I love that.
It's a wonderful colour. Metallic too. Now you'll find interference, shift colours and metallics through each bundle.
Exciting. Shake it to wake it.
Shake it to wake it.
Look at that.
The beauty of these, the bottles are really easy to work with. Some ink bottles can be quite frustrating. These just have a little reverse, almost like your all stick.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit like that.
Yeah.
You can see where the decanter is through there. So once you remove the sleeve that's just inside there, protect it from leaking during shipping. Upside down, undo this, squeeze it, and it will just drop out into your airbrush like that. They're really easy to work with. Great design on the top of those bottles.
Fabulous. So we're getting all of those and then these three here.
Yes.
So that's your thinner.
Yes, and you're going to get your white.
And your white.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, Shop Luminous will get you that set for $27.99. Remember to log into your account so you get your club discounts, because you won't pay that price, you'll pay less. And you will get your points back. And then if you get that basket spent to over £35 after all your discounts, you won't pay postage either. So all that money can go back into your purse to spend on something else crafty. Right, let's have a look at this set next, because this is lovely.
Look at
this is
that
very
top set
gentle
there.
colours, aren't they?
Really gentle, very warming, again, quite calm, collected colours that you've got here, especially across the top row. You've got this wonderful selection of purples, baby blues, deep blues as well, almost like an orchid shade, then going into silvers as well. So you'll start to see there where the metallics and the pearlescence come into play. Now, when you're working with the metallics and pearlescence, use them in the exact same way as you would do your standard inks that you can see here, because the mica and the composition of these inks has been designed perfectly in balance, so they will flow freely through your airbrush gun. So always bear that in mind. You don't have to have any additional requirements when using a metallic airbrush ink.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Right, you need to sit down, David.
Oh. You're going to sing to me?
No, I'm not going to sing to you. Mandy Robson.
Mandy Robson, good morning to you, Mandy Robson. Hope you're well.
Love this, Mandy. Morning, everyone. Last night, I got the Glowforge A grade for less than £290 by using my points. Thank you, Highlight Crafts.
Oh my gosh. See, that is why we talk about and we harp on about the club so much, because that just shows you how you put your savings into investments. That's brilliant. Absolutely.
Now, Lisa, I don't know whether this is a misspelling or whether this is a thing, but I'm a bit confused. She says, morning, David and Mel. I was making resin and put hairbrush in it by mistake. It looked good, but took a while to set.
I was going to say, trying to comb your hair.
I can just imagine this resin piece on the wall with a hairbrush through the middle of it.
That sounds interesting.
Lisa,
that's something you'd see in the Tate
Modern.
Modern.
That's proper made my morning, that's brilliant.
Oh yeah, you just walk up
Just
to it and
walk
just
and go like that.
like when you see a bear against a tree like that.
Yeah, that's blue in it in Jungle Book.
Be careful where you put the brush. Right. I hope it was an airbrush, not a hairbrush.
That's properly tickled me, Lisa. Oh my
was.
goodness me, it made me morning. That's fabulous. Right, so that's it. It's Shop Soft, $27.99. We'll get you those 14 colours and your 2 thinners. Now, this one has a little bit of everything in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, these colours are really
dear
dense. You
me.
can see really deep pigments in here as well. They almost look like a solid acrylic with the density of that ink inside there. Some really nice softer shades too,
dear.
but a very bold collection. You can see all of these colours have high volume inside there as well. Also been incredibly busy for this one, actually, even before we've come to the show.
It has 10% of this is already allocated. Shop Radiant, $27.99. Now, you're already buying this as well because 35% of this is already gone.
Yes, I've not actually ever seen us be able to have this on a show before. This is your airbrush cleaner. Now, water can clean an airbrush and it will clean it through, but it doesn't get everything out of it, which is why if you use your airbrush with water and you will find yourself continuously using it, every now and again you go, I cleaned this when I last used it. It doesn't feel like it's working quite right. It's spitting, it's going in one direction. That cone shape isn't forming properly. It's more of a V shape. You want to use an actual cleaner which will eat away the ink and make sure that it leaves it clean as a whistle. That's what you want. So with your cleaner, you're going to actually receive here a full bottle. It is 500ml of your cleaner. Use it in the same way you would use water. Drop it in, flush it through, shake it around, let it come out. There we go. And then you're also going to get your brushes to go with it, which will aid you in the cleaning process.
Fabulous. Shop Clean, $11.99. We'll get you that one. Now then, we've got some whacking great canvases on here today. Hello, it's me again. Lisa, I've put airbrush inks. Sorry, no, don't apologise, Lisa. That's properly made me giggle this morning. I just had this image of this beautiful resin piece with a hairbrush stuck in it. Oh, I love it. No, please don't apologise. That just made me properly laugh.
Yeah, we liked that
I love
one.
it when we do that.
Yeah.
Oh, predictive text. It's like when we do Mixion and we get minions.
I shop Minion all the time. My minions run out. Oh, if you go chase it. It's like, right.
Right, now then, A3 canvases.
A3 canvases, and these can be quite pricey when you talk about hardboard canvases as well. Great for acrylic pouring, great for airbrush techniques. We all have been getting into our A3 rice papers. New rice papers might be coming up today for you.
Might be.
A little bit cheeky.
I'm working on an A3 frame for tomorrow.
You are, I've seen that.
I actually managed to get the printer to do A3. Oh, look at me.
Check you out
I
with your
know.
A3 printing.
Everyone's going,
My
really?
goodness. Go away for 16 hours.
48 hours.
48 hours, sorry.
Left me.
10 A3 canvases, all pre-gessoed, primed, ready to go. You can use whatever colour you want to on these, but they provide a great surface. If you want to get involved with airbrushing, you want a product and you want a base, get yourself something solid, get yourself a surface that you can display afterwards. That's what I would be going for. Also, as well, you can cut them down. Even if you use a cutting knife, you can turn them into coasters. You can cut through the compressed board in the back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, they're working out at £2 each before you discount.
That's ridiculous.
I know, right?
And I've mentioned this before quite a few shows, I would buy canvases all the time in college, and I would pay like $4.99 up to a $5 for an A3 board panel canvas. That is a ridiculous deal.
It is.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's
bonkers.
crazy.
So get it in your basket while we've got them, but A3 papers on this are going to look
Oh,
fabulous on
well,
this.
it's designed for it, isn't it?
I think we were just being checked up on.
We're being
Can you borrow David for a minute?
It's like,
Oh,
can I have
seeing
me
you're the
back?
boss.
Just got to go make an executive decision, won't be a second.
No, David, I think BBC are on the phone for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Shop Panel, 10 A3 canvases for $19.99. You've already got a £15 saving on this, and then you'll get your club discount. This is the time when you buy your basics, right, and you stock up. You might not use them all in a month, but oh my goodness me, what a cracking price. And they're pre-primed for you. I went into a shop the other week to look at watercolour paper, and I walked through the art department, and their canvases are nowhere near this price, let me tell you. Shop Panel, $19.99, will get you those, and they're a great quality too. Now, black. Now, some of the inks that come with the air compressor, the air compressor that we've got coming up in a minute, are interference, and interference will always work better on black. So you'll get all those different colours depending on where you turn it. It's a really clever product. But we're bringing you black canvases. I like working on black. Now, this is where, if you wanted to paint on these, for example, like Stephanie's painting, you use your white graphite paper with your mechanical pencils that we had on yesterday, draw your image on here, and then paint. And I love a black canvas. Black is a really interesting colour because, and some people say it's not a colour, it's black. But what it does is it pulls itself back, and whatever you put on top of it, it pushes it forward. If you think about brands like Graphic 45, at the beginning of their journey, a lot of their products, and it still is, a lot of their products, if they've got like die-cut chipboard, it'll be on black because it really does make the colour look more vibrant. So if you want 6 of these, 8 by 10, they're proper stretch canvases, so they're on the wooden frames, really nicely tight in there as well. Shop Stretch, $17.99 is going to get you that little lot, okay? Shop Stretch will get you those. Now then, this is something that I've done. Got these 12 by 12 ones because I've done a lot of scrapbooking in my time, and the whole point of starting to scrapbook was to get the photographs out of those old albums and put them into albums that protect them, and print them off your phone, because when your friends and family come round, you don't really sit and reminisce with a phone in your hand, do you? You go to your albums, and that was the whole thing. However, they're all in a cupboard. So what I started to do was take some out, put them in frames and put them on the wall so you could actually see them, because they're super pretty. And I was like, yeah, you know what, let's do that. So this is the kind of thing that you would use. Now you're going to get 10 of them, £2.14, well, £2.50 each before you discount. That is a brilliant price. If you love your 12 by 12 papers, your A3s, your 8 by 10, your black canvases, stock up while we've got them on a really, really, really good deal, because this is the time when you buy those. Also, we've been bringing you those really big stencils recently, haven't we? The 12 by 12s. Those on these would be absolutely perfect. Go on the website and check out, have a look where the 12 by 12 stencils are, because we've got some on really good deals at the moment. So Shop Square will get you that little lot. I'm going to wait for David to tell you about this, because he's really good. He's got all the knowledge that you need. I can do it, but let's ask the main man himself, shall we? But it is a really cool little piece of kit. See, I say that and then I carry on, don't I? I know I'm awkward. I know I am. Oh, it's sealed. I can't even show you. Right, come over here, Katie. So this is a compressor. Now, I spent over, I think it was $169.99 for one from a company called Craftwell. You'll remember them because they did the cut and boss. And I've used it once, and it's incredibly noisy. The wire on it isn't as flexible as this. Look at the flexibility that you've got in this lead here. I mean, it's just bonkers. When I used mine, it felt like you were really tethered, and then every time you used it, the wire got all twisted up and knotted, and I'm like this, trying to get it undone. This is fabulous, but what this will give you is a higher pressure. So it's only small as well. The compressor on mine is quite big, and it was really expensive. And then I used it and I was like, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I know, why did we do that? But you're going to get this. So on top of that, you're going to get your compressor, you're going to get your lead, you're going to get your air gun, your airbrush, which is fabulous. And I have to say, I'm very, very impressed with this. The one that we brought you that was battery powered, love that. I think it's really cool because it's cordless. You want to do a bit of airbrushing, fabulous. If you're serious about your airbrushing, this is the piece of kit that you need to buy because it's absolutely fabulous. On top of that, you're going to get a cleaning set, and also you're going to get, I wonder what that is. Does it tell me? Holder, hose, bottle cleaning filter adapter. Oh, okay, it's a filter. But you also get this. Now, this we brought you before. It's been gold before. It's got the finest needle in there, which enables you to clean the opening where all the ink comes out of. David was really impressed with this because he'd used the battery one, brilliant, loved it. This, different level. Really, really, really cool. Now, on top of that, you're also going to get your inks. So they're called the shifters. These are your interference inks. So you're going to get green, blue, violet, and you can see on the label what colours it gives you. You're going to get your bright gold brown. So you're going to get that one. You're then also going to get your electric blue and intense violet. You're then going to get your orange violet. You're going to get your nice bright pink, red gold. And then you're also going to get your old gold and grey violet. So you're getting a load of inks in there as well, which is fab, isn't it? David will talk to you more through it when he comes back and demonstrates. Has she run off with him? They've gone to Gretna Green to get married or something. So he's in demand. Right, let me talk to you about stencils, because you're going to need stencils to put these through. I just need to tell you that a quarter of the A3 canvases are already allocated, and 25% of Radiant, which is this one, a quarter of the stock of that has gone as well. £27.99 will get you that one. Let's just recap the other ones as well, Emily, so people can make a considered choice. You've got your rainbow of colours at the top. Going down to the bottom where you've got your blues, your purples, your black, your white and your thinners. And David was talking to you about the thinners earlier on. That is a fabulous set. Shop Luminous, £27.99 will get you that one. And then at the front, if you're more of a pastel person, Shop Soft will get you 14 colours and 2 thinners. So you get your 2 thinners in each one, which is cool. Shop Soft will get you that one for £27.99. Right, let's have a look at these stencils. So I like little stencils like this because not only can I use them with my airbrush, they're great for tags, they're fabulous for ATCs, they're nice if you just want a little bit of something added to a rice paper, and they are brilliant with your hot foil pen. So the smaller stencils are perfect, and it's something that I go back to time and time again. And it's funny with the hot foil pen, if I've had a really busy week and I just need to wind down a bit, I'll just get the hot pen out and I'll just do a little stencil like this, and by the time I'm finished I'm like, right, ready to go again. It's fabulous. So you're going to get all of those. I'm going to use one of the canvases for the rest because we're not finished yet. You're also going to get your butterflies, your leaves, your little floral stems, your hibiscus, and some different really quirky shapes. I like those. Bit doodly, aren't they? So all of those are Shop Garden, £8.99. They're 3" by 3", and you're going to get 16 of them. Shop Garden, £8.99. Right, let's have a look at these now, shall we? Because you're getting a lot in it. Is this 2 separate sets, Katie?
Yes.
You said that with a question mark at the end.
Well, I knew there were 2 separate sets, and then you picked those up, and I was just like...
Yeah, is it? Thank you. Right, so Shop Garden, no, Shop Floral is going to get you 9 stencils, 15 centimetres by 7.5. So you've got your lovely floral stems, you've got your foliage in there with your little flowers in. These are lovely for spring cards. If you're somebody that just wants to make really quick, simple cards, these are fabulous. So what you could do is take a pale colour with your airbrush, and what I do when I'm using an airbrush or ink, anything like that, is I'll cut an aperture out of a thin copy of paper and then spray it with stencil spray, put it on my project and use that aperture to spray through. And then you could literally do these in silhouettes if you wanted to. This would be absolutely fabulous. I'll tell you what this would be nice with as well, the Golden Touch that we launched last night. Sorry, I've got that many codes going on in my head. Golden Touch that we launched last night when Stephanie took you into Minecraft Studio and started to change all the colours of the metallics and brought in those. And then she brought up one of the designs and made it black. You could do that with this, and this would work perfectly because you've got florals within those resin decals as well, haven't you, which is just fabulous. So if you want this set, it's Shop Floral. Love this. You've got your lovely little spring florals in here, but I like this. This is like the dandelion clock, isn't it? I think this is fabulous. Also use these with your paints. You can use the inks with them without an airbrush. You don't have to have an airbrush to use these. And you're also going to get this one, which is one of my favourites. This is fabulous with the hot foil pen because you've got that really fine nib that you can get into all that detail with. Shop Floral, you've got a £2 saving already, and then we're going to bring you your discount as well. Now then, the next set is all about foliage, and we love foliage, don't we? It's a great filler. We were talking about this yesterday when we were doing, what were we doing? Oh, the dies in the outlet show, where we were talking about when you flower arrange and you start with all the flowers, and then it looks a bit bland, and then you add your foliage in and that looks great, and then you add your fillers in and that looks amazing. These you can even mask off, so if you just wanted that piece, you can just mask that off. The other really cool thing about this is you can flip them, so you can have them facing in both directions, which is super, super cool. Backgrounds, fabrics, all sorts of different things with these. Shop Foliage, the 3x3 stencil set, we've got 2 left. So it's going to be fast as fingers first now to type in Shop Garden, £8.99 will get you those. Right, I'm going to have to try and demonstrate this because I've never used this before, so this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
David made Corin and Stephanie swear that if they used his airbrush, they'd have to clean it and make sure nothing happened to it to know when it was off.
David did it. Wow.
Because Corin was like, I've been given permission by David to use this, but I've promised on pain of death that it will be
Cleaned
clean and everything.
Yes, please. Because I'm sitting here, I can't even unscrew the top of the kettle. Flipping heck, can tell a man's done that. How do I do that? I can't undo it. I literally can't undo it. David, I need you. Come back. I need you. I can't unscrew it. I can't open it.
You haven't blocked it, have you?
I haven't.
That looks blocked. That looks blocked to me.
I can't
I
take
can
the lid
see
off.
it's blocked from here. It's blocked.
Right, everyone at home, just message in
What
and
can't
tell
you
them
take the
how
lid
to do it.
off?
That. Oh,
Take that off.
you do.
Yeah, but not like you were doing
Well,
it.
I was trying to unscrew it. You pull it out.
It's a popper.
Anyway, I had to tell David about the chair.
Chair.
We've got a rather risky chair in the
I
next
don't know anything
studio.
about the chair.
Go at any time.
It's doubling up as a trap door at the moment.
I don't know what chair. What we talking? I have no idea what you're talking
Well,
about.
you'll know when you sit on it. It's just potluck, I guess.
Somebody is going to get a grip today.
I'm like this. I need to go and sit in a dark room.
Yeah, not on that chair though.
What
It's
chair?
all right, you'll hear it because you hear
Yeah.
the screw drop before the leg falls off.
I'll let you work that one out.
Okay.
Wow. Right, morning everyone. Right, okay. Shall we carry on? Okay, so. Thanks, Mel. Right, everybody. I'm not sure where she left you, but it sounded like it was at a risky demo stage. So I'm going to come back in and join you all. Right, I'm assuming Mel has taken you through everything on here. So I'm going to take you through the airbrush tool right now.
I just put the chair in the skip.
Is it in the skip already? I hope it was the right one. Not the right skip, the right chair. So what we're going to do is...
Honestly, I feel like I've done it.
Sorry,
a
Mel.
month's work in the morning.
It's just, Stephanie
No,
just
you
said
don't
my
need to be
eyebrows needed
sorry.
plucking, so she took me out and did that. So
Oh, it's a
that's-
quiff.
Yeah, she said it looks terrible, so she had to redo it. Right, see, this is it. I'm
Right,
afraid.
talk to me, because if I ever need to use this, now I need to know how to use it, love. So you don't unscrew the lid.
You'll be there all day.
Well, I was.
Pop it, just like that. So,
I don't have any excuses. I was
It's
talking
fine.
to them about this lead, though.
yes, the braided hose.
Yes.
No,
See, I call it a lead. He calls it a braided hose.
it's
It's
actually...
like my walking dictionary. It's like, I just go, you need it. It's fabulous. Buy it. And he goes, gives you all the lovely words.
It's a flexible braided pressure hose. And what that means is it can't kink, so it won't ever go kinky. It'll stay...
A flexible braided hose that doesn't get kinky.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good Friday night out, that to me.
It is Friday.
Oh, dear
so-
me.
It's about 2 meters long.
Oh.
And so with the hose, it will retain that pressure. Now with
Oh,
your
good grief.
plug-in airbrush kit, you have your compressor. up to 25 psi, so it can retain a really strong pressure, which means if you're using thicker, heavier inks or homemade inks, when I say homemade inks, I'm referring to maybe using acrylic paint mixed with some thinner or even water in some cases, it can actually push it through the airbrush tool, meaning that you've got an ink made from a variety of materials. Also as well, you've got a valve here that will stop any flow going back into the chamber down the hose. Also as well, it's great it works as a filter, so anything in there will be filtered through. You've only got very minimal components involved in the actual airbrush gun itself. You've got this, which will anti-clockwise and clockwise screw in and out. That will increase the amount that the trigger can be pulled back, increasing the flow and the amount of air that is dispersed through here, making either a concentrated or a weaker dispersing of ink. It's entirely up to you. Maybe if you've got a large surface area to cover, you're going to have more ink. If you've got smaller, finer detail, you're going to use more air, less ink. You can control it that way. Best thing to do, pick an ink, maybe one that's your least favourite colour to try it with, so when you don't mind using so much of.
Have you got enough inks there, love?
No, I'm running, as you can see, incredibly low.
Oh, you see, that just makes my heart sing.
It would if they were all on a shelf to me. Or,
and all rainbowed.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'd have to be rainbowed.
All rainbowed. And you do also get these 6 inks with the airbrush kit, which are unbelievable.
And they're
inks.
interference, aren't they? I've taught them. I have done that bit.
This is your
just couldn't get the top
interferencing.
off.
You couldn't get your top off.
Get the top off.
Came in at the right time.
I took my top off. We never go back on air because everyone would just switch off. Nobody wants to see that.
You've got here. I don't know what to say.
I'm delirious today, David. I haven't had you with me.
This is it now, of course, chaos. This was painted black, it was gessoed, and you can see the interference ink will take it from being green and purple up through to blue and green, and it will change colour depending on the light shown and the way the light is caught. So I'll show you how that works. But back to the airbrush kit itself, you can regulate the pressure through this gauge just there. That will, of course, increase and decrease the airflow drawn into the compressor. And it's got just a small port there where it plugs in. It's got a little stand on there as well, so it keeps it always elevated, so your airbrush gun never has to lay down like that. It can go back in the stand like that, and it's all kept together. Now, when we turn this on, it will vibrate, it will buzz, the compression will go through, and with that regulator on there, it keeps it topped up, so the pressure is always maintained within the hose. You can release it at the bottom if you need to, but you should never have to, really. And then, of course, pulling down the trigger and pulling back is what will release that ink and air at the same time. So we need to fill it with some ink.
Lorraine says she used to make those braided hoses many years ago when she worked at JD Cables down in Cambridge. How exciting.
That's amazing. I've seen them being made when they weave it all around the edge of the tube. It's incredible.
And Gaz says, I have a very similar airbrush and I've used my Tim Holtz re-inkers in it.
Oh yeah, great
I
shout.
feel like I might need to have to order this one as an upgrade. Do it, Gaz.
Yeah.
Do it.
Now I'm putting a small amount of the shifters inside here.
Bit shifty this morning.
The shifters.
It's not like you being a bit shifty.
I know, right? So what I'm going to do...
I'm having a look.
So you can see here already, this is a really fine mica mist that comes through here. So I'm just going to start to build up some colour. Now these inks that we've got inside the airbrush right now are the ones that come with the airbrush gun. Okay, they come with the kits. And they're an interference ink, okay? So they will change colour depending on surfaces that they're applied to. So where I'm just layering this up at the moment, just build that colour up here, turn it off, it'll then turn off the power, which is great, and it'll just keep topping it up. Look at that though.
Oh, that's cool. Right, so every time I put it in the compressor...
Yeah, so that there, what will happen right now is that will keep kicking in. Probably out every 5 seconds, and it's maintaining pressure.
That's clever.
You've got connector points that run through this unit, probably about 3 or 4 times. It's all airtight, but it keeps it topped up so that pressure is constantly maintained so that it's always ready to go.
That's brilliant.
It's ready to go again straight away for you. So going through a stencil is how you create your effects. So turn this round, any stencil of course, let's go for one of our sentiments.
20%. Of the airbrush.
Oh my gosh, I'm not surprised.
Is allocated.
Wow, okay.
It is a really cool piece of kit. I was saying to everybody, I bought the Craftwell one many years ago. I think it was about $169.99. Might have been $199.99. I used it once. A, it was really noisy, but B, the cable on it was shocking.
The thing is, and the reason why we went for this one is, for one, it's small and compact while still giving great pressure. The hose is really long. Some of the hoses that you'll get with an airbrush, they're coiled up like
Yeah,
this,
they are.
and they're like a spring.
They're
okay,
awful.
they're really springy together like this, and you're using it, and that spring is like being prized apart, and it's constantly dragging you back. This, I can put the compressor on the floor and still stand up and use it on the wall, which is amazing.
great.
So there's that to it as well, and it's flexible and it's really easy to clean out. So let's build that pressure back up.
Have faith.
Have faith, and I'm just going to start to go through here with the initial colour. Then I'm going to show you the cleaning process. We do have an airbrush cleaning kit with a pod. I think we've sold out of that at the moment. We are going to try and get that back in for you.
20% of the airbrush, 30% of the spray booth.
Oh, okay, right. Let's talk about our spray booth as well. Now, here we go. I'm just going to complete
No,
that.
do this bit first and then we'll do that.
Yeah, then we'll do that.
You can't even see anything coming out of it, can you?
No,
It's
it's
bonkers.
almost impossible. And if I just take some white here,
So fine.
you'll see different colour. And this now looks
But-
bronze.
But I mean, when it's coming out of the
No, you
gun
don't see
itself,
there.
you can't see it.
At
Look at it.
all. You don't see anything.
I love this. I think I might have to have this one.
It's brilliant. Now the
gonna sell
battery
me other
ones.
one.
Well, this is the thing. The battery ones are great, but I'd say keep them for your cakes and things like
Oh no,
that.
I keep that one, but my Crafwell one,
Oh yeah, we'll say if it's that. Well, exactly.
because this is much easier to use and it's not really noisy. Yes,
No.
there's a sound to it, but it's not like deafening, is it?
Not at all. It's just a humming sound. It's
These
just
are
an air
quite nice,
compressor.
it.
That's all it
Yeah.
is. But yeah, so you've got that pressure which forces the ink through the nib at the end. Still do your housekeeping and keep on top of your maintenance. Keep it clean.
Yes, Katie was telling me that we were all told that we're not allowed to touch your airbrush unless we thoroughly clean it out.
Oh, who said that? Sorry.
Katie
Oh,
was
yeah,
telling me.
Well, these are the rules.
Are they?
Well,
Well, I saw your face when you opened the door and saw me sat there.
look, there's been quite a few airbrushes used with on the shows, and whilst ever someone else uses them, I've come back to them, and it's like they've been set in concrete. I'm not saying you've done that. I'm not saying anybody's done that, but someone has.
Are you saying that you never do that?
I'm saying I never do that.
Wow. You deserve
Look.
an Oscar for that one. Susan says, morning everyone, I'm so happy you're demonstrating this again. I bought it in the last show, not used it yet. So this is exciting. How
Oh,
fabulous.
Great stuff. Okay, put a little bit more of the shifters in here, and I'm going to use a different colour this time. Top it up a little bit. Now, I'm going to talk to you about this piece of equipment, okay, our spray booth, which
This
I think
is really
switches
cool.
on the other side. Now, the hose, usually,
I want to stick googly eyes on it
there was at some point.
and glue a tongue at the bottom because it looks like... I know what it looks like.
We're going to come back to that in a minute for you.
Do you know where little googly... Oh, Casey's got a stash of googly eyes.
Of course she does. Right, so it will switch on with the light like
Ooh,
this.
look
So
at
it can
that.
actually turn into a studio. So you can use it for photography as well.
Nice.
But when you're using different inks and different mediums, or stencil spray
or
and spray glue, mirror spray,
spray.
all of those, it will take. Oh my goodness me! It will
What?
take. It's just all going wrong.
Is it?
There we go. That's
It's
better.
the
That's
length
what
of the
Katie thought
hose,
it was going to
David.
take
That's
off.
what it is.
Sorry.
It's the length of the
I know,
hose.
it's a nice big one, but it needs to. I need a window basically.
You
'cause
need a
would ha-
window. Yeah,
yeah,
you
because
do.
that would go out the window.
Yes.
But what happens is underneath here, to actually tell you more about this piece of equipment, because it is absolutely fabulous. In here, you have got a sponge filter, very much like an extractor over an oven. Okay, that is removable, and you can clean it and replace it. What will happen is the machine, as soon as it's turned on, will suck air through here, of course, pulling whatever fumes or fat, molecules, whatever it is that you've sprayed, up through here, so it's not floating around in the atmosphere. The air is then pushed through the tube, and then you've got this slimline outlet, which will either go through a window or out a door. Don't just have this under your desk, because of course it will filter out any adhesive, but you may still get some fumes or a slight odour coming through there. So just make sure, of course, it's going out a window, because that's the point of it. Or if you're using this on a tabletop outside in the garden, it's easy because it's not in your face whilst you're using it. It's drawing it away from you. So it just means the whole thing is easier and quicker. If you're using certain solutions within craft projects that aren't necessarily airbrushing, but something that maybe have a slight odour or smell to it, use your spray booth. It will keep that eliminated for you. It does come with a turntable inside as well, which means if you are spraying, you can completely rotate, which is when we use it for things like this.
Oh,
Like I
look at
deconstructed
that.
these, took them apart using the base to spin around, so you've got complete 360-degree coverage, which is fabulous. It's got a light inside it as well, so it will be nice and bright if you are using it in a studio, etc.
Julie Warlow says, David sounds like he's one step away from I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Hilarious.
Oh, Julie.
And Christine
Amazing.
says, morning all, braided hoses are the best. They are particularly good for brakes on cars and bikes. I used to ride a Yamaha Phaser 600. You need braided hoses.
Wow, that's interesting. Check that out. Now what I'm doing here is I'm adding some blue into
40%
this.
of the airbrush now is
Oh my
allocated.
goodness,
You need
wow.
to be quick. You know what will happen? We'll get to half the stock and then everyone will go, oh, need
Yep.
it.
So what I'm doing now is I'm going back in with this colour instead. So this is going to shift over the top of there.
Wow.
And I'm just adding it in certain areas, not the whole design. But you can see this one is coming out more of a blue colour, and actually it's turning green in some areas because it's reacting with the undertone. So let's now turn our airbrush gun off. We're going to clean that in a second and show you how that works. But then,
Yeah, you can't not clean it now, can you? After that malarkey. Oh, David, that's
look at that.
fabulous.
So you get a really gorgeous.
That is lovely.
But look at, see there how you've got that colour creeping through, where down here it almost looks blue, then it looks green, and then it
Yeah.
changes to red.
I mean, you're brilliant at blending
Oh, it's
paints.
really
but
easy.
that
It's so
is
easy.
a different level, isn't it?
Oh, it means you literally just have to keep your finger on the airbrush gun and let it do its job.
Can you get fabric inks for airbrushes?
Yeah, we've shared with them with you before. You can use all of these on fabric if you wanted to. It's not designed to be machine washable, but you could do it onto black tote bags. We did it where we dyed the silk black.
yes,
We did
of
that
course
with
we
the
did.
silk,
Yes,
a
of
set of silk, we
course.
dyed it black. We used all of these on top of there. If you're going on to black, just use colours that are going to be stronger, but all of your interference we did on black fabric in one of the shows, and they looked brilliant. They work really well. Just make sure the fabric you're using is not something that's going to be designed for washing. If you are going to wash it, maybe if it's a t-shirt you're wearing to a concert, just be prepared for it to wash
Yeah,
out.
absolutely. It's good though, isn't it?
Absolutely. Right, so for cleaning it out,
Yes, please.
I've got a water station with me here, because of course you can use water to clean them.
See what I mean? I'd have been like, I've got a box with water in it. I've got a water station here. It's like Nancy, our lovely Nancy Watt. I used to call it, she had a glitter station.
A glitter station.
It was a box full of glitter, but it was a glitter station.
Glitter station? Of course
Yeah.
it was a glitter station.
I love it that we make up all these words, don't
We
we?
do.
It's fabulous.
So I'm going to go to the water station 3000, and I'm going to go and... What?
Shop water, $24.99.
water.
We'll get you that one in your basket.
Rather nice looking tub. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and this could be your sink basin, and I'm just going to push that back and forth like that. This is going to get excess residue out of there that we don't want to waste our cleaner on. And then before we add our cleaner in, we're going to go straight in with just water first. Okay, see how it's gone cloudy? Turn your airbrush on, and then finger onto the end whilst the trigger's down, so it bubbles over the top like that.
Oh, I love that bit.
It's great, isn't it?
You see, I would put my watercolour inks in that, or these
And then-
inks,
yeah,
and
and
create
use it.
bubbles. Use this to create bubbles.
Absolutely. Now, what we're then going to do is pour that out of there, and then we're going to get our airbrush cleaner. Okay, this is going to go inside, just like that. You don't need a lot of it. Okay, that's going to go inside like this, and you see already, it's eating the paint off the side. That's literally cleaned it instantly. That's crazy. All of that ink has just collected down in the
Wow.
bottom.
Look at that.
It's almost like it's non-toxic. It's got no odor to it at all. It's not solvent, but it's almost eaten away at that paint. It's
That's
magic.
amazing. And you get half a litre for $11.99 and the brushes.
And it's non-corrosive on your skin as well, so it's great.
Fabulous.
So again, spray it back through, finger over the edge, and that is now going to complete. Look at how it's proper bubbling
Oh,
now.
look at that.
So that's really bubbling up. You can see all the foam on the end of my finger.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is flushing through. You can see down in the bottom there that it's now all going, and you'll hear it all come out. Let's just take all of that to the end. There we go.
What amazes
Done.
me is you cannot see the spray. That's how fine it is.
Really, really fine.
We're limited stock on the cleaner now, guys. If you want it, you need to type shop clean into your basket and get those baskets checked out, please.
I use probably around about 5 mil, if not of that, less, and that's cleaned out that airbrush. As easy as that.
Wow.
But what it means is that if you had any ink left in there and you use water, that water mixes with that ink, which is what it can do to thin it down, but then it will dry still. Whereas the cleaner flushes it out.
Yeah, it does.
The water doesn't just, as water sits with the ink and stays inside the chambers, the actual cleaner flushes it through and it pulls it from the edges of the chambers. It's brilliant. Half the time you don't even need to use your brushes.
No.
It's that good. So keep it in its station, of course, until you next want to use it. Don't feel like you need to dry it out. Also, a great thing to mention is that if you are using inks inside here and your ink runs out, don't run it dry, okay? Don't run the airbrush dry with no ink inside it, because you will dry out the airbrush tool and then you'll need to clean it before you next
Right,
colour.
it's fastest fingers first now, guys. Shop clean, we've got one left.
Oh my goodness me.
Please make sure you put that into your baskets if you want it.
Right, okay. So I'm going to show you that you can do some layering with your colours. So I'm just going to pop the water station over here. There we go. And
My grandma used to call water corporation pop.
She used to what?
Call it corporation pop.
Really?
So we go, can we have a drink, Grandma? Can we have, what was it? Cream soda. That was the drink, cream soda. And she'd go, no, but you can have corporation pop. And we're all like, oh, I've never tried that before. And they all came out and it was water.
That's amazing. Is this she actually called it that?
Corporation pop. Council pop, corporation pop, same thing, yeah.
Right, there we go. Well,
There
I've
you go.
put my corporation pop to the side. There we go. And I'm just going to tear some paper like this.
Look at you tearing paper.
I know, right? Getting right crafty over here.
I once had a lady cry in my class because she had to tear a piece of paper.
Really?
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
give it a tear. Have some
Yeah,
fun.
she was proper upset. I can't tear paper. Like, you can.
I love tearing paper.
Cleaner's gone. Congratulations if you got that. It's gone.
Right. It's gone. Okay, I don't like that tear. I'm going to do another one.
Do you know, what do you not like
No,
about
it was too formal.
Oh,
There we go.
formal.
Yeah,
I'm in a dinner jacket and a
yeah,
bow tie.
it did actually. It just looks too much put together. It looked like it was purposeful. It needed to be more natural. So I'm going to put a bit of stencil spray.
Gaz says, OMG, I've not heard corporation pop in years. I know, Gaz, I'm old. Been around a bit, love. I know, corporation pop. We all got really excited and realised what she was doing.
Oh, well. If any of you would like to see how strong the actual pressure is from this, I can show you as an example
Yes,
in the top of
please.
this water, just to put into perspective the power of the pressure. Now, if I face this down into the water, can you see?
Oh, wow.
Can you see how much it is pushing that? It's like a jet, okay? So you can see there how it's really forcing its way down.
It's even spitting it out the jug.
Literally. It is so powerful.
That's, look at it, it goes right down to the bottom, look. Right at the bottom of that jug, you can see that movement. That's phenomenal. I need that in my life.
That's how powerful this jet is. That's the difference between having a constantly regulated compressor that's powered.
Yes.
It's like everything else though. I mean, it's great. We've got like, battery powered vacuums out there, a corded one. It always just has that extra bit of power. And there's no denying they're great vacuums, but I always just feel like when it's plugged into the mains, you have got consistent power. Also, you never need to charge it up, so you can just craft with it whenever you want. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our cardstock and I'm going to start to layer this up. I'm just going to put this at an angle like this, and we're going to pick a colour. Let's just dry out our airbrush. There we go.
Alan says, I remember Panda Fizzy Pop in the 1990s.
Oh,
Little
Panda
bottles,
Pops.
Panda
They
Pops.
still have them at the Chippy, I think.
Yeah, they
you can
do.
still get them.
They had them in the Chippy I used to work
Yeah.
in. Julie says we called it Adam's Ale.
Oh.
Johnny P says we call it Council Pop. And Gas says, oh wow, that's so much more powerful than mine. I'm really glad we're doing an airbrush show.
Thanks for sharing.
Sorry guys, I'm in a really naughty mood today.
You might be able to tell.
60% of the airbrush. I don't know what it is.
Right, it's Friday, Fun Day Friday. There we
I
go.
think it's because I get to take part in Tattered Lace birthday.
Are you excited?
Tomorrow. I think
I know.
that's what it is.
I've got some balloons to blow up, so I guess I'm taking part
You
as
are,
well. Yeah, there we
absolutely.
go.
You are.
Right. So what we're going to do is go along the torn edge of this paper. Okay. And this is great if you've got stencils to create hillsides, all of this, but keep going across that torn edge. I'm going to intensify.
Tell you what, that's a lot easier than doing it with a brayer,
Oh yeah.
right?
Now I'm phasing out that colour
Look at that.
over to the edges. Just like this. Turn it off, let it do its thing. And if we take this away, you see what we're going to do now is we can layer up. Look
Okay.
at that colour.
80% now
Oh
of the
my
airbrush.
goodness me.
Seriously, guys, if you want it, if it's in your baskets, check it out. If it's in your baskets and you've changed your mind, please take it out so somebody else can have it. But if you want it, we're now at 80% of the stock.
So what I'm doing here, I'm doing a second colour line.
And there's only one spray booth left.
Oh, okay. Right, take that one away. And look at how you can create a midnight setting. So that there, silhouettes on a hillside. How gorgeous is that? I'm going to keep layering this up for you.
That's beautiful.
But look,
Just
I mean,
as a
Matt,
background.
when you see it, and
Well,
you're like, oh.
So the download that we had last night,
Yes.
Golden Touch, there's a lot of elements in that look
gonna go
like
over.
that. So you could use that in, this is your background for your project.
Yes, you could.
And then bring that in. Snowy says, Pop Van used to come round selling glass bottles of pop. Think it was Corona. Yeah, it was. But maybe wrong. Only few folk could
Corona?
afford it. Rest of us, Corporation Pop. Oh, I proper
Corporation
set you off
Pop.
this morning, haven't I? Corporation Pop. And then the
Corporation.
other thing she'd do, and none of us still to this day don't know what it is, but outside they had a little fish pond, right?
Who did?
My grandma and granddad.
Yeah.
And they had this like curved patio with yellow and pink concrete slabs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen.
This is
I
going
know
right
the
back.
style, yeah.
And we'd come out, me and Andrew and Susie would go there, my cousins would go there during the holidays because all our parents worked.
Yep.
So we go to grandma's and she'd come out and she'd go, don't sit on there, you'll get chink off.
Oh,
And we were like, what's chink off?
a chin cough.
No, just chink, it's not a chink off, it's chink off. And
Oh.
we're like, Grandma, what's chink off? She went, I don't know, but if you sit on there, you'll get it. Oh,
What?
she was a proper little character, my grandma.
That's hilarious.
I know, right? She had
Oh
all these
my
little
word.
quirks with her. Airbrush. Airbrush is fully allocated.
Wow.
I know, Emily. Come on, Emily, come on in and tell them. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Emily.
Right,
Come
stay
on.
there.
This
keep
is it
on.
now.
Right, tell them, Emily.
You need to check out your baskets.
Please.
Please, pretty
Thank you.
please.
Said with such enthusiasm. Oh
need
my
to check out
goodness
your
me.
basket, please.
Check out number 4, please.
Oh, I'd love that job. Post office.
Don't think so.
Check out number 3, please.
Check out number
Check
4,
out number
please.
3, please.
Yeah, they don't do it anymore, do they? It's sad, actually. So what I'm doing
Oh.
now, layering this up. Let's change our colour.
Lisa Evans, dandelion and burdock.
I've not had that
Oh.
for donkeys.
Love dandelion and
I
burdock.
get it occasionally.
I love it.
I've not
I
had
need
that
a
for
bottle
so
of
long.
dandelion and burdock. Do they do diet dandelion and burdock?
No.
I like
Does it not?
Dr.
There's
Pepper.
literally one type. There's literally like one bottle.
Isn't there only one brand? It is that
Pretty
brand,
much.
yeah.
No, there is that one. There is a cheaper one.
Well, this says we used to have vans selling Lockwood pop. The dandelion and burdock was gorgeous.
I can't remember
Oh.
what our local one was called. What the name of the company was. I brought it round
Can't even remember.
when I was a kid.
No, I can't remember either. Dandelion and
Put some
burdock.
gold in here.
That might, yeah.
I'm going to have a look in Tesco's and get a bottle of dandelion and burdock.
I can't remember what it tastes
In
like.
like the market, they used to sell sarsaparilla.
Oh, here.
Sarsaparilla stall. And then licorice that wasn't like licorice now, it was like a root, like a twig.
Really?
Yeah. Used to
Wow.
go to the sarsaparilla stall. Have you ever had sarsaparilla sweets?
No, I don't know
you
what you
haven't lived.
mean.
I need to get you some. 1
Look
minute
at
left.
that,
Debbie,
so-
that's fabulous. I love it.
So you've got
Oh,
purple
look
there,
at that!
and you've got blue coming through.
That's super cool.
So you could either treat this as like a hillside selection, or this is a big panel on the wall, those big A3s, gessoed black, but then do this in all the different colours, and then get your next colour, build it back up, and go back in, but with your gold, start to introduce all new tones. It is wonderful, but then you're going with your stencils. Start to go with your stencils, do them upside down and everything, back to front, you name it.
Oh, Julie says we used to give the pop bottles back for pennies. Yeah, we did. And Alan says dandelion and burdock was 35 pence a can in the 1990s. I bet it's got a pound in front of that now.
Yeah, absolutely.
We
As
used to have
everything
the
else.
Alpine man come round selling pop, but we only got it at Christmas.
Oh,
Fabulous.
all the memories, eh?
Isn't that funny?
Memories.
Right now then, brace yourselves.
Oh,
Me and David are going next door. We have got a deal and a half on the Glowforge Aura. If you've been thinking about it, considering it, or you just know you want it, wait till you see the price. We will see you in a few minutes' time through that wall.